Anybody here from England? Besides us, you fucking snarls.
Quando surgiram em 1994 em Manchester, na Inglaterra, já tinham o mesmo carisma e a mesma arrogância que têm agora, 15 anos depois. Milhões de discos vendidos e vários recordes batidos foram o combustível para um estilo de vida rock and roll de que se dizem os últimos herdeiros.
Oh, I think the era of like the 70s, like Led Zeppelin and fucking the Rolling Stones, that we were the last of that. There ain't going to be a band come along out of England ever that will be like Oasis. Forget that. That's all gone. Is it my imagination, or have I finally found something worth living for?
Na era dos downloads e da baixa histórica dos lucros das editoras, o que realmente significa ser uma estrela rock.
Leather jackets, dark glasses, drugs, rock and roll, sex, that kind of thing. Money, alcohol, jet planes, fighting.
You can still have it all without now because you're earning so much money.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but like I say, I'm in it for the music, man. You know, I don't do it for the money.
What about the downsides? There are downsides to it.
No, not one. I can't think of one.
For example, if you wanted.
Well, I miss my children growing up. You know, when the time I get back off this tour, my son, who was 1 when I left him, will be 2.5. You know, so I might not see his 2nd birthday. Well, that's a tiny price to pay. Do you know what I mean, for having a great life? Apart from that, and missing my girlfriend, but apart from that, nothing.
As prioridades na vida dos irmãos Gallagher nunca foram pacíficas. Se a química fraterna é o que mantém a banda unida, a verdade é que já foram várias as explosões que, por pouco, não punham fim a uma das bandas mais bem-sucedidas do Reino Unido. A experiência trouxe a fórmula para manter as coisas a funcionar.
No fights? No. No.
That's the different thing.
Well, we have 2 buses now. Liam has his own bus. I have a bus.
That's you think that's required?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
That happens because you are brothers?
Yes. If we weren't brothers, I wouldn't be in this band.
A Portugal já vieram várias vezes. Entre a glória e a hostilidade, os Oasis recordam sobretudo os tempos do Campeonato Europeu de Futebol.
Very hot.
Yeah.
I remember that. I went to Portugal to see the European Championships.
You did?
Yeah. I was in must have been Lisbon for a few days.
So you saw the match Portugal won?
No, I seen England versus France, the first game, which we also lost. But Portugal, yes. Jose Mourinho. Woo. We love him in England.
Yeah.
He's great, man. But not Ronaldo. Manchester City.
Club.
Manchester City, not Manchester United.
Ídolos só se forem eles mesmos.
Let me say, the people that I really like, right, like Paul Weller, Neil Young, the Sex Pistols, the Beatles, the Rolling Stones. I've met all those people, but they're just like me and you. They're more like me than like you, but they're like me and you. Do you know what I mean? I like their music. I'm in awe of their music. But they're just guys. I don't have any idols. No chance. Nobody's better than me. I'm no better than anybody else.
Do you really believe that?
Yeah, of course.
It's not bravado?
No. I mean, you know, when I say nobody's better than me, I don't mean musically. I mean as a person. We've got to take music out of it, right? I'm not as good as the Beatles. I'm not as good as Neil Young. But some people think I am, right? But I'm talking as a person, you know, which is what an idol is, right? I can idolise music, but to idolise a person, fucking no way. I don't even idolise God, you know. No way.
This is the next century.
Pelo contrário, houve inimizades famosas. Nos 90, protagonizaram com os Blur, de Damon Albarn, uma das rivalidades do rock que mais tinta fez correr. O tom chegou ao insulto e à ameaça.
I said some silly things. Blur singer done some silly things. We sold a lot of records.
Do you think that the rivalry was fueled only by the press? Or there
Well,
was a rivalry going on?
well, it's 50-50, really. You know, the press kind of fueled it a bit, you know, and Damon likes to think that he liked to thought that he was the greatest songwriter in England, when really, I was.
So, how do you look at his latest? You know,
I've got no problem with Blur, their music. They've written some great songs, and Damon has done some great stuff with Gorillaz and The Good, the Bad and the Queen. But again, as people,
you don't mix.
not my kind of people.
Casados, com filhos e 15 anos de carreira, o público não deixou de comparecer na noite fria em que os Oasis apresentaram Dig Out Your Soul, o álbum mais recente, em Bruxelas. Oasis só se for de calor humano. Numa noite com temperaturas quase negativas, os belgas não se coibiram de encher este pavilhão da capital, Bruxelas, para assistir ao regresso dos Oasis. Miguel Franco de Andrade e Edgar Ascensão, SIC, Bruxelas.